Welcome to the Crypto Doctor Show. Today is day 7th, the 7th edition of our crypto challenge of taking 2,500 and turning it into $1 million in less than 2 years. So today I'm going to do a recap of the entire week. For those of you that have been tuning, this is the 7th day. We started out basically a week ago. We had an initial investment of $2,500. We have progressively, our goal is to make 1%, and we compound that 1% compound interest every single day. We reinvest our gains, and with the expectation that it will accumulate. And by the first year, you should be somewhere in the $93,000 range. And then by the I would say late in the second year, we can actually cross the $1 million mark. So let's put things in perspective. First of all, I don't want to make it seem like this is easy money. This is actually, there's a lot of hard work going into this. There's a lot of analysis, evaluation, looking and adjusting your trading strategies. But with the crypto market, the pros and cons, right? The crypto market is open 24/7. That's the first one, 365 days a year. So you have the opportunity to take advantage of volatility at night, during the day, during the afternoon. So this is a consistent open market in comparison to like the NASDAQ, the NYSE, where you do your trading from Monday through Friday, and then you do it from 8, 9, depending your time zone, to 5 p.m. And the difference, yes, I know that you can make trades during the night, but they don't necessarily execute at midnight. You probably have to wait until the queue for the next day to actually execute, whereas in the crypto space, you are constantly trading day and night if you choose to do so. So the next thing is, I want to ask you, everybody says that they want to be a millionaire, right? If I was in a room in an auditorium full of people and I asked, raise your hand if you want to be a millionaire, I'm pretty sure everybody's hands would go up. But the real question is, it's not just the want, it's what are you actually doing in your journey and in your path and your goals to actually become a millionaire. If you're just sitting on the sidelines, not really doing anything, not executing, then that dream is nothing more than a dream. And execution is everything. As an entrepreneur, I've spoken and worked with so many millionaires and billionaires, and the key to everything is execution. Not, you might be one of the ones that are saying, you know, this challenge is crazy, it's never gonna work. You might be the other ones that is highly optimistic, that you're actually tuning and you're seeing, wow, this journey is actually taking place and it's developing right in front of me. And the crypto doctor is actually doing his thing, and he's showing the public that this can be done. He's showing us the good, the bad, and the ugly. And with that, not every day is going to be gains, right? You're going to have, it's like going to the gym. You work out, you look at yourself in the mirror, you see gains, but then the next day you don't exercise anymore and you lose all that muscle. So the next day you got to come back, you got to work even harder just to regain those and get those gains again. The same thing with the market. Some days you'll have good days, you'll have days that are just plateau, then you'll have some bad days, and you got to keep your emotions in check, but you have to be consistent, you have to keep going, you have to stay motivated, right? And it's not even about the money. Don't make money your primary goal, but it's more the journey, right? What would you rather be watching a Netflix movie, which that would be entertaining? I'm not saying don't do that, but what I'm saying is, do you want to binge watch Netflix and not do anything for the day, or do you want to take at least 1 hour to dedicate to learning learning about the digital market? Even if trading is not your thing, everybody in the world should be learning about the digital market in cryptocurrencies, because sooner or later, most of your states and countries around the world will be adopting this technology. I mean, I've been in this space for the past 10 years, since 2013, and I've seen the development, I've seen the politics, I've seen the people going in behind the scenes, trying to be part of this, trying to inject themselves into this new emerging market. So it's not a matter of if it's happening, it's actually when it's happening. So be ready, get yourself educated, invest in your education. And if you don't have anything better to do, why don't you just, learn, experience, and get yourself into this journey of becoming a crypto millionaire. So without further ado, let's check our stats for the day. So we started out with 2,500. Our daily target is 2,653. Currently, this is January 22nd, 2023, and I'm recording this around noon. It is 12 p.m. And as you can see, I am currently at 2639. So I'm about, give or take, a couple 17, depending if I start counting the cents, it's going to be give or take, but it's 16, 17 dollars off from my daily target. But it's fine because it's midday. I still have the rest of the day to continue doing some transactions and get to my goal, or maybe even exceed my goal. I actually have some pending transactions already. So now let's look into the math once again, so everybody who's tuning in for the first time can actually appreciate what it is that we're doing here. So as you're looking at, what you're looking on the screen is an Excel worksheet telling you our starting point, right? We started out with 2,500. Then the next day, our goal was to do 2,525, and the goal was 2,550. And so the first day, made my investment. The second day, I met my goal. The third day, I met my goal. The fourth day, the market dipped. So it was one of those red days. Then the fourth and the fifth day was all about recovering my gains. I was able to do that. Yesterday, I was shy for less than a couple dollars towards the end of the day. I was like $10 off from my mark, and I think I was at even less. I was like at 26.18 before I went to bed. And then today, I am actually at 26.39, and you will see that in a second. And my goal is 26.53. So I'm a couple, $16, $17 off and it's not too bad. Just the fact, let me do some quick math, just so you guys understand the benefit of what it is that I'm doing here. So I started out with an investment of 2,500. Currently, and let me switch over to my trading station so you guys can see on the corner of the screen, you're gonna see that I am at 26.39 where I'm moving the mouse, 26.39. So in this 1 week, I've made $139, and I'm gonna divide that by the original amount, which was 2,500. 139 divided by 2,500 equals, drum roll please, that means I am currently at 0.556%. And going back and putting things into perspective, your banks are not paying you not even 2%. I mean, right now we're in probably the 1%, and some banks may be paying you even less than that. So the fact that, and that's annualized, by the way. So you put in $100, after a year, they'll give you $1 and change for your money, depending on the investment vehicle, right? So I took my 2,500. I am working on a daily basis. I'm growing my capital, and I'm at 5.5% and 5 and 6. So let's round it up to keep it simple, right? I'm at 5% in 1 week. So already I'm winning. Even if my goal to turn this 2,500 to $1 million doesn't happen in the second year, or it goes a little longer, but the fact that I'm making this type of return on my capital and I have full ownership and full control of my funds, I think this is a winning strategy already. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. Today, let me tell you, it's not always going to be the same coins. Like for the past, I was buying Ethereum, I was buying Cardano, I was buying Bitcoin, I was buying different coins. Today, right now, I have 3 pending orders to buy. I'm looking to get Ape. I already did earlier and made me some money. Sand has been consistently one of my good, steady coins that I've been making some gains. I also have Chainlink already as a position on Chainlink, and another one in Filecoin. And it all depends on the market. It depends on the volume. It depends on the trend. It depends on what's happening. So many variables to look at to make those decisions on which coins to acquire. So let me show you a little bit of the trades so you guys can see what was happening. And let me go to as early as today in the morning at 7 a.m. So 7 a.m. I was selling sand, made me some money, and then I was buying some Polkadot. Then I bought Ape, and then in a span of less than 15 minutes, it already made me money. So I sold it, buy low, sell high. Then I went back and and then I sold some Polkadot, made some money. So today my 2 winning coins have been Ape, Dot, and Sand, my 3 coins. And as you can see, I'm tracking Filecoin, Sandbox, Ape, Link, and tomorrow it may be a different set of coins. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave your comments below, your feedback. Another thing to highlight, the importance of this week was security, right? If you're watching my initial channel, you're gonna see that my day 1 that we were using Binance US, and I have different colleagues and friends over at Binance, nothing against them, or Coinbase or any other exchange. Every exchange has its advantages and disadvantages. So the reason we decided to switch over from Binance US to Kraken was all about security. I'm a cybersecurity professional, and it's not just about making gains and acquiring and growing your digital wealth. It's also about being able to protect and secure. So Kraken, the way they have their security made is very easy to implement two-factor authentication. They're 100% compatible with our cryptographic key. This cryptographic key allows you to protect your exchange account from hackers. If hackers ever try to get into your account, they're going to need your key, and not only that, they're going to need your PIN to actually get into your account. So it's not just about making crypto and growing your crypto, it's about securing it so you can sleep at night. And I will put the link on where you guys can buy this cryptographic key. My team and I worked very hard to give you guys the best security for consumers. And not only that, if you use any Google account, this key, cryptographic key, is compatible with your Google, your Gmail, your Facebook, your Twitters. It can help you secure your Azure. If you're an IT professional and you're using Microsoft, you can use this key to protect your Azure cloud-based account, and so many dozens of more. So this key is your pun intended, is your key to protecting your digital identity and your digital wealth. So I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. And for those of you that say, well, what happens if I lose this key? Then what now? Am I locked out? We always recommend that you buy two keys. One goes into the safe or a very secure place in your office, and then the other one is the one you carry, like I do in a keychain. So if anything ever happens to your original key, there's always a secondary key that has been registered with all your websites that you will not be locked out. So with that, I will leave you a link, and for you to buy one key, or if you buy two keys, we'll give you a discount so you can get two keys instead of one. With that, I'll leave you to it. It's been 1 week in this crazy, fun crypto challenge on turning 2,500 into 1 million. The Crypto Doctor.